Oh, hello, and Differentials. It's stalled. Welcome back to my kitchen. And on today's menu, the holidays are here. We need to do something festive. Let's build a snowman out of Pokemon cards. And what is the strongest snowman in Pokemon? I don't think that even makes sense. It's Mega GLALIE, of course. Yeah. Who will one-shot any Pokemon in the game, past, present, future, if your opponent meets the right condition. And that is really going to mess them up on how they approach this Pokemon, which you'll see in a bit. Of course, let's put the nastiest water Pokemon in the deck as well. A support Pokemon, which does something that your opponent will not like. So, I want to explain to you how this Mega GLALIE deck works, and you're going to see it in 3 awesome matches. So, let's get started. Oh, I did get a comment from Naruto Alif saying, I miss Sushi Master. Where was he? He was with you pretty much all earlier this year, every single deck video, and suddenly he disappeared. Well, I feel guilty. Naruto, I'm going to put Sushi Master back for this holiday. Here we go, Sushi Master. You got the Naruto to thank for that. So, let's actually get started now. And this month's intro is Closer by the Chainsmokers. My remix of it, and that's the remix for this December. Okay. Time to make an analogy. Mega GLALIE is a snowman. He is always melting, and imagine how that feels. He must be quite irritable all the time. So every Pokemon has a tolerance level, and his tolerance level is 9 because he can take 90 hit points of damage without getting angry, and where he just does a chill attack. 100 damage, that's a 3-shot on a Mega Pokemon, so he would need to attack 3 times in order to KO itself, which that's pretty chill. That's C level. But if your opponent dares make him angry, does 10 or more damage counter words of damage, puts basically 100 more damage on Mega GLALIE or more, can't knock him out though, he will delete anything in the game. No Pokemon has more than 250 hit points. And that's when you gotta really be afraid. You're gonna see how that works in a bit. So, this really messes with your opponent. How do you approach this? If you were a 2-shot potential deck, you are gonna get destroyed. Or there's gonna be a hole where Mega GLALIE will just one-shot your Pokemon. And that is dangerous for your opponent. So, we do have to make it more consistent because sometimes your opponent does have a way to work around this. Maybe it's a 2-shot by doing low damage and a really burst damage depending on the deck, or they can one-shot him. So we got some backup strategies. So, snowmans, they like to play games. I think that's how the Frosty Snowman song goes. So he has 2 different games you can play. First is a gambling game. Yeah, flip a coin. Luck. If heads, your opponent's Pokemon is paralyzed. They can't attack, they can't retreat, and you're gonna win that game based on a coin flip. Next one is you have to match your opponent's hand. Instant freeze. If you have the same amount of cards in your hand as your opponent, it does 150 damage. That is 2-shot potential. And a 1-shot any non-EX Pokemon that's not holding a belt too. So, the 150, very high at that level. Now, how are you going to match your opponent's hand? If you have more cards, then just play some cards and match it. If you have less cards, then play a supporter. It's a mini game in itself. And Sushi Master here really shines because it always gives you an option to go up to 5 cards. And you don't have to worry about having a supporter, the right supporter and stuff. Sushi Master is here for you to cook for you and help you out with cards. So, there's a bit of synergy with that. Now, there's a lot of extra space you can stick with this deck. So, how about the nastiest Pokemon in for the water side? Slowking, Royal Flash. he's very naughty. Yeah, he's very naughty because he likes to flash people. When he does, flip a coin. If heads, you move 1 energy from the active Pokemon back to one of the bench Pokemon you choose, which is the most worthless to get energies. And they're gonna have a bit of trouble, making even attacking you. So they don't quite synergize together. But if you need to buy some time, Slowking will do that for you. And you're up against Glaceon, Regice, something that your Mega GLALIE cannot deal with. Here's your solutions! And yeah, it's quite a nice attack too. 40, then 80 damage following. Okay, so it's not Pokemon Ranger, but it is a bit soft. So I think that's almost it for the Pokemon. We have free retreat. Manaphy or Alien, anybody holding a water energy has no retreat cost. And if it's a water deck, yeah, of course, Manaphy would fit. Free retreat cost, so you really conserve some energies if you have to retreat your Mega GLALIE. You may want to save a wounded, angry one for the later turn. Who knows? So that is all the Pokemons. We are going to quickly go through how this deck engine works. We are running our Sycamores Verseekers. Yes, our trainer males. We're using a judge because this always forces a match. Everybody shuffles, get 4 cards, so it will help out with the instant freeze attacks. And speaking of which, because both of these attacks are good, we are going to use the Shrine of Memory, so Mega GLALIE remembers how to play games in its GLALIE form. Okay, we're using die balls, all die balls. I'm using all water Pokemons. I can save discarding cards, so that's a better upgrade. Water decks, they have it nice. I'm using 1 Mega Turbo, just 1 DCE, double colors energy, really does really well. So, and also water energies don't quite get discarded as easily when I'm not using Ultra Balls. So, 3 Sycamores, I think 1's enough for emergencies. Just emergencies only. We are using 2 Evil Sodas. Almost every single Pokemon evolves in this deck. Mega GLALIE, Octillery, Slowking. The only Pokemon that does not evolve is Manaphy, but we have, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6 evolutions. Evil Soda, easy steal to go along with the die ball. Helps with the setup. I'm using a Super Rod. I cannot afford to play Brock. I don't really need to play Brock often. There are very few Pokemons and energies that will be recycled. So, what else? Anything really special that stands out? I have some escape ropes to force my opponent to switch. And just in case, Manaphy isn't out, or I do not have a water energy I'm able to attach. And I think that's it for the intro. Everything else is okay. So, let me show you how this Mega GLALIE deck works. My favorite type of Pokemon is Ghost. GLALIE is a ghost. So, I really did try to look for it. The only thing is, with the tradition with Pokemon is that all the ice Pokemons, they're always at the very end. So, let's see, the rim rate isn't here. It's kind of looking for you. Okay. Anyways, that just means that if you want it throughout your story playthrough, it's just rather difficult to get. Yeah, so maybe Pokemon may change it up one day, and hey, ice could be at the start of the game instead of somewhere, towards maybe the middle, towards the end. So, okay, that's enough about that. Let me focus back on the game. Welcome to another Mega GLALIE match. This energy type is really throwing me off considering what I'm seeing here, but we'll see how this goes. And this remix is, if you played Pokemon Sun and Moon, then you probably know what this song is. There's the Sushi Master, but on the other team. So, here we go. Now, let's see what's up. Octillery has an energy. Can it actually remove my attack? No, it could. What is this? Chaos Tower. So it cannot be paralyzed or sleep. And I do have paralysis. Yeah. Lightning energies in the Mewtwo. Just cuz. Maybe there's a Magnezone with this or something. But that's a free retreat right here. So, what are we going to do? Why not just evolve it? Yeah, why not? Here we go. Slowking, you're going to evolve. You can pass this energy back onto... I don't know if you actually want to do that. We could, but it's already where I want it to be. Let's go ahead and remove his stadium one more time. And now I need a retreat. I would need actually a switch card or Manaphy. Yeah, I need a taxi home. Either way, so let's go ahead and end again, and he gets a nice bit of extra cards. Now we can see where the rim rate is. So maybe next turn, maybe this is a switch. No, but it is a level ball. That's okay. I see there's a Spirit Link here, so I will try to set up another GLALIE and not go straight for the Mega GLALIE right away. Hey, yeah, make better use of my cards, especially when I'm going to Sycamore next. So, I probably see that rim rate there. There you are, rim rate. Toss this down. There's no reason for me to flash this off. And it's like, yeah, give me the energies. No, you would get the energies. Although I see no reason why I should flash it. So, we'll see how this goes. What Mewtwo's are these? These are the cheaper versions. They do not have damage swap, but because damage swap is popular in the meta, there's kind of a budget. So you're like, you're second rated. What did you... It was not a Mega Mewtwo, but it was just a auxiliary. 2 Sushi Masters, 2 cooks. It's like 2 can cook better than 1. What does he do? Did you shrink my bench space? So he is really good stadium control. I only have 1 more stadium to use my instant freeze, should I need to. Let's go ahead and not waste this energy. I can't do anything else. Let's Sycamore and see what else we can get. We can retreat. I can put the drop of Spirit Link on here. I cannot actually. No, I can get the Manaphy out though. Yeah, and it'd be good last bench space card. So definitely next turn, I'll retreat. Here we go. This is a good use of a last bench space. I could use it for the Slowking, but having Manaphy makes me more resilient to, say, Lysander. Yes, he's got 3 energies. It's loaded up. Oh man, if I maybe we'll just end. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end next turn. So I'll take a Sushi Master, but let's see if we can match his hand. Wait, no, I can do this. If he surprises me with a Mega Mewtwo, I'm in trouble. Let's go ahead and retreat. I'm not in trouble. I still have another card right here. So I will use the instant freeze. I want to get a prize card. Get directly the card I want, which is... Actually nothing. I don't want any card. Let me open this back up. Show playmat. Show cards. This is a bit weird. Okay, let me work this out. So, essentially the timer ran out, and I just let things happen. So, the game actually just chose a prize card for me, which was a water energy. So that's just a bug right there. I was like, click the button, click over here, nothing happened. So, I got water energy. Talonflame. Oh, I'm trying to mix this in with the build. So, if you don't get Talonflame, it's bad. And he's got the Mega Mewtwo up. Time to get to work, guys. Let's go ahead and Mega Evolve you. Here we go. We're gonna get Mega GLALIE out. Yeah. There you go. We're gonna load you up with some energies. I'm gonna try to disarm you. Here we go. Hopefully I can get some way to remove my stadium. So, auxiliary sure doesn't need the energy. Now I see why there's the Magnet Zone. That's exactly why you use Mewtwo with it. It's a good combo. It's just as a Stage 2 setup. Cryo Mouth. Should I try to match his hand? I can't even see how many... Well, the number is missing from my prize cards now, so now I think something's fishy. Let's see if I can pull out my other stuff, because I am stuck on draw. I have to play this in order to get better selection of cards. Oh, this is nasty. This is nasty. I could not find it. So we are just gonna use Cryo Mount. Take this, and if he does attack me with Psychic Infinity, I'll be able to one-shot him back at any other Pokemon. So he's gonna have to get a plan B out. My plan B is ready to go. I would like to have more cards now, but man, those other stadiums were okay, but this one, this new one, this is nasty. So I couldn't use this myself because then I would shrink my own bench space, and I need all the bench space I could, or reduce my own damage, which is a big no-no. So Mewtwo gets to attack. I luckily was able to slow it down just a bit. So what are you gonna do? Level ball. Uh-oh, Magnezone's coming. Okay. That would have picked Magnezone. He's not going to attack. That's very smart. Let's go ahead and disarm it again. He knows what my abilities do. So we're going to move this energy back here where he can't use it. And I think this is out of commission. Pretty much. I'll go ahead and load this up with energies just so maybe it can finish off an attack or something. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, this will help. Yeah, I don't want to help through that. I don't need any of the cards right here. Let's go ahead and Sycamore instead of N. I don't want to give him an extra shuffle. And yeah, that's just how it's gonna go. Beautiful. I'm gonna free myself from the shrine. I cannot match his hand. Not this turn. Nor do I need to throw anything else down. Slowking is here. I can't. I was gonna pull wait for Sushi Master, but you know, let Slowking come out. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I don't need the GLALIE that badly. So, well, with Slowking here, I'm okay. Let's go ahead and use Cryo Mouth again. We can't use Instant Freeze. This thing is a goner. I don't think he'll put an energy here. I think he's just gonna let me attack it. So that's sort of good. We're really worried about the Mewtwo getting the one shot. So, and if it does. Let's just hope it does not happen. Just say that. So, I'll just leave it there. It's gonna get the energy. Oh man! And Wally, there are no magnets like the magnetons, which yeah, that it's a sure reliable way to go up. But he is gonna decide I'm gonna soften this card up. So this thing's almost dead. I'm not too concerned about it at all. I am gonna keep on using Royal Flash because I want to make sure, you know, get a little bonus on this. Make him waste his energy cards. He cannot get them off the. Yeah, he can get up. Wow. Wow. That's a B. That's a B. That is BS. Get rid of this Cryo Mouth. Cryo Mouth. One shot KO the main Mega Mewtwo. Technically, he would have had. I'm bugged. I know. I'm just gonna try show him. I just cannot choose my prize cards this game. I think it would had to do with something with click to show play, man. The number's gone, so we're just gonna have to pick it up at the end because I'm just bugged. I don't know how to communicate that my game's bugged, but moving on. I'll just let it run out like this, and it's automatically gonna choose for me. Do you want to see this? Yeah. So, 6, 5, 4, 3. I mean, I'm still here. Just show them that I'm here. I just can't choose my prize card, so it's automatically gonna choose for me a 2. Oh, thank you. Mega Turbo and N. That's how it's gonna work. So, Mewtwo is now completely disarmed, and this is like, I'm electrifying. There you go, Sushi Master. I'm giving you all the energies. A TC is like, psh, psh, that didn't stop me at all. And I already have a plan B up. We're gonna have to wait 15 seconds for it to go. Oh, so I am gonna get the KO on this. I don't need to load anything up, actually. Let's just go ahead and end. No, I don't want to do that. I'll go ahead and put energy on you. If I Sycamore, I'm so low on card, guys. I can't do anything else. Let's use Instant Freeze. Get 2 more prize cards, but once again... If you watch this later, Ultra Pecan, I'm very sorry. I'm not trying to waste your time. I just cannot choose my prize cards. Wait. Okay, so that's how you do it. I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy. Okay, so just click on play Snowman, and then that worked. That didn't work for me the first time around, so there we go. Magnetic Circuit, he is going to go out for one big final attack. No, he's loading up all the energies onto himself. They're all stuck here. Does he have enough energies though? 3 energies. Yes, he does. There's a lot of energies here. Man, if you know things had worked out, he would have done it. So I think this is it. He's pulling I think 1 more prize cards. Everything is here. I can easily retreat. He's loading it up with all energies. Wow, there's so many energies in this deck. And all the all-night party? What is this here? Thunder Blast, he gets a KO. And Magnezone is up. So, all those Pokemons in the rear are weak. This is why I'm going to send out the Manaphy. And we are going to go ahead and use the Escape Rope. This is going to force one of those weaker Pokemons out to the front. And he has 3 cards. I have Mega GLALIE up. So, here we go. Mega GLALIE, you're up. You can just use your Cryo Mouth to finish off this Sushi Master. So, just a little bit funky with the menus. Okay. Mewtwo and Magnezone. It is a strong combo. I think he should have had some Magnetons. He probably would have set up much more nicely instead of having to get rare candies. Like just one, even just one Magneton would have helped him out. So you can also load energies much faster than, say, Mega Turbo method, where there's only with the 1 Mega Turbo, and it's just slower though overall. Still a nice combo, nice neat combo. Anyways, let's move on. Glaceon, Regice. You know, somewhere down the line, I said that, you know, Slowpoke is enough to deal with us. I'm pretty sure I will. I have not done my introduction yet, but let's find out if this can actually take this sort of lock deck. EX immunity. So, I think that's all I can do. I will end my turn. Welcome to another GLALIE, Mega GLALIE bench. I'm going to play my remix of Asgore from the game Undertale. Awesome. Favorite song from Undertale. So here we go. Let's get started with the match. Now, Glaceon, Regice. Regice is completely immune to my main Pokemon, GLALIE, while Glaceon is only immune to Mega GLALIE. So we'll see how this goes. Now he decided to put Glaceon out first. Okay, that means I still, if I do not evolve my GLALIE, can hurt this very badly. Maybe he may decide to charge Regice up first. Either way, this Regice is gonna be a problem. So Slowpoke, you are going to have to disarm these bombs and before they slowly destroy me. Slowly. They only do 70 damage and whoa. Gyarados. So, this is just a mixture of lots of water Pokemons, and we see TNO2 red Gyarados. Woo! So, maybe this isn't so bad after all. It was pure Glaceon, Regice, pure lockdown. I suppose it would have been maybe more of a struggle, but this is okay. It's like, why are you more afraid? This thing is definitely better stats and stronger. I don't like lockdowns, you know, they're just more annoying. So, we can go all out with this. Man, loaded up with lots of nice water Pokemon. Who gets the energy? Glaceon does. Okay. That works so well. I want to play this. Let's go ahead and evolve Sushi Master to make sure he is out. Hello, Sushi Master. We've been waiting for you for such a long time. I'm gonna bank that I can play any card that comes through. So, if this may mess me up for... It did not. I also say this could mess me up for matching his hand, but nope, I matched it. I'm gonna put this right here. I cannot play this. Why shouldn't I play this? Yeah, I was going for an instant freeze, but if I get the 100 damage bonus, I can just two-shot it, right? Yes. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and use Cryo Mouth. The only risk I see is there's a Crystal Ray, so a second bite could occur. so that was a bit risky on my part. So hopefully a DC doesn't come up, and we'll be able to get rid of it. Now, there is still the problem of Regice, and I don't have any draw supporters. Yeah, if I believe I used Abyssal Hand already. So, Rough Sea is gonna heal it up 30, but that's still enough for me to get the KO. What I'm really afraid of is just that DCE. Like that. Crystal Ray. So now we have to Lysander, we have to retreat, we have to do something about it. Let's go ahead and... okay, this last spot. There's something we can do. I'm going to heal myself up. This is for Slowpoke. This is for my free retreat guy. Yeah. So another GLALIE can't come down. I'm sorry, GLALIE. Let's go ahead and draw some more stuff. It is another Slowpoke. We still don't have any draws of any kind, but... oh, I guess I'm stuck for this time around. Let's just go ahead and use Cryo Mouth. I know it shields itself, but I still am looking for my first draw supporter, or just supporter in general. And if he attacks me next turn, I'll be really charged up to be able to one-shot anything back here. Or I maybe just be forced to retreat. Now this time around, the stadium is working in my favor, and he knows I shouldn't go for these Pokemon. This is what I need. Oh, it's completely healed up. So, I believe it's going to use its Crystal Ray. If I had my stadium, I would try to paralyze it because Crystal Ray does not block special effects. It only does blocks damage. So, ooh, Critical Mask. And if he used the second bite, I'd be in trouble. So, I can't play this. I'm getting desperate. I think I need the free retreat, which means I just have to deal with getting another card. I'm just stuck with these Verse Seekers without anything to do them. Oh, I should have healed myself first. I just played that a little bit too quickly there, guys. Let's go ahead and use Paralyzing Breath. If it's heads, it cannot use its Crystal Ray attack. So, that's the trick. Oh, okay, so... gotta leave that out there. If we can charge our GLALIE, this could solve my problems too. But unusually, there's just not been any draw supporters. The Sushi Master usually would help me out, but it's just these Verse Seekers are keeping me stuck. You just can't play without any supporters. So we know you're stuck, and well, that's how you can easily get through a Glaceon. How about a Regice? Ooh, I kind of miss I don't know. But hey, this is giving me 250 damage. I can slam this guy for a one-shot next turn. So, he's like, oh no. Oh no, Regice is charging up. Now we have to, find some way to deal with it. Maybe I should just go snipe these guys back here. Or I can, this is my solution to Regice. They're not ready. This is just a bit slow, so Mega Gyarados is up. And... ooh, Lysander. I don't want to deal with you again. So, I am going to use the Cryo Mouth attack. This is going to one-shot it. I have 110 hit points. There's a Regice here. Hello, Regice. I used to call it Regice, but I don't know. Maybe it is Regice. This isn't... the name isn't pronounced that way, but I think it's like, you just call me whatever. I'm doomed to all you EX Pokemon. So, here we go. 3 energies. It can attack me. Resistance Blizzard. And the only way I can get through it is disarm it. Or just, hey, Lysander all these guys out. So, still nothing. Nada. Except Slowking. Finally, Slowking is out. So, let's go ahead and grab Slowking. I'll load this up with an energy. I can Mega Turbo something else next turn. I really need the free retreat here in case he does go for the Lysander. So, we are gonna Lysander this Mega Gyarados. Hey, it's a Mega Gyarados. Let's just go ahead and take it out. Cryo Mouth. 250 damage. One shot a Mega Pokemon. Excellent. We have switches. We're okay if he does something crazy, but now Regice, it's out for blood. So, did I forget to use? I think I tried to use Royal Flash. Did I? I have to go back and look at that. But how are we gonna deal with this? Ooh, we have we technically do have another Pokemon to fight with. All I just have to do is Lysander and Manaphy. If I get an extra energy, then it'll be okay. Then we can just take it out. But we'll see. Palkia's here. Nice big fleet of EX Pokemons, but they are so expensive energies to charge up. So that's gone. Who's gonna come out? GLALIE should. GLALIE can take a bit of damage, and remember that helps me out. So if I could, I'd like to Mega Evolve it. I just really need an energy. If I get an energy, I can try to force my way to, you know, Lysander and win. Okay, I'm desperate here. We're gonna see what this is. This is Mega GLALIE Spirit Link. I do not need any of these cards. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flip. This is just a horrible hand. So here we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I think I'm gonna get both my this is my counter to Regice, so let's get both these Slowkings out. I'm afraid. No, I'm not afraid. Let's go ahead and use Royal Flash. Fails, and Royal Flash again. No, it's like I'm gender neutral. I don't care if this guy flashes me. You know, it's totally nothing. So, wow. Both tails, that was a 25% chance, and it happened. I'm gonna place this right here, and we're just gonna hope for the best. I'm not even gonna Mega Evolve you. Just in case the stadium goes away, I can still use my instant freeze attack to get this Manaphy. So with a Lysander, Octillery, you know the combo. So, but if he does soften me enough, we'll just Mega GLALIE this out, but you know, this is winding down. In fact, yeah, Resistance Blizzard. 70 damage. I need to match his hand now. Oh, I just don't have to do anything. This is easy. I just have to Lysander Manaphy. Our hands match. We are gonna use instant freeze. You can still get through Regice with Lysander. And if it did not work, we would have to try to flash him again with our naughty Slowkings. Yeah, so not bad. Clearly, in order to deal with Regice Glaceon, those Slowkings are not the most efficient way, but they do help you throughout the game. Yeah. So they do have more value than just a Poké Ranger would, because Poké Ranger is only good for those cases. So anyway, and much simpler too. I think that's it. Let's Mega GLALIE. What makes you so special and well loved? I mean, when you just came out, it was just a Snorunt that evolved into GLALIE. Now, you have a, dual evolution where one Snorunt could evolve into Frostlass if it's a girl, and an alternate evolution, and that's a bit special, yes. And what else? Oh, you got a Mega Evolution. So, two nice things that happened to GLALIE. But why? Like, these were after, in the future, much future expansion sets. So there's love, you know, going back to it. But why? What? It's like, I'm special. That's why. Okay. Sure you are. Anyways, welcome to another Mega GLALIE match. I'm going to play my remix of Seed and the Sower from the anime Comet Lucifer. Now, this is Mega Gardevoir. And poor Sushi Master is hiding in the front. If I cannot retreat him next turn, he's a goner. And the reason I did not, play any supporters are because I wanted to keep this guard, and I want to keep my nice hand. So maybe I should have played, I should have played the DC and then use Sycamore. But just being a bit safe. So let's now use Sycamore and be able to use everything a bit more efficiently. There we go. It looks like you're not going to survive this turn. Well, you're not going to be here, Sushi Master. But we'll be okay. We will be okay. So this next, I think she may be able to Mega Evolve, and the Stadium got discarded. That is okay. Mega GLALIE is nearly ready to go. Uh-oh, Ultra Ball. Oh, a Mega Gardevoir was discarded. That's the end goal of this. So Xerneas is gonna come out instead? Interesting. Why? And take a look at this one. This is the Brilliant Arrow version, the one that can get through one shot. So I thought this was gonna be much faster. When I saw Psychic and Fairy, I It's like, yeah, this is the dual type Mega Gardevoir. No, this is just the really dangerous one we don't want to face immediately. So we need to get the pressure on ASAP. Remember, I might just pay an energy retreat you so we can just slam this. You know, do not let this deck get lots of energies. Now I see why, you know, why I didn't attack. Xerneas, Geomancy, 2 energies are gonna come to the back. 2 Gardevoirs. Oh, it's closing into one-shot potential. And free retreat for the Hoopa. Smart. So now by Lysander, I'm not gonna be able to get it out. So, you know what? I cannot wait. I just simply cannot wait for things to happen. So, I need 6 cards in my hand. This will match our hand, and this will let me one-shot this Xerneas. So, I cannot play anything else. I must keep this match so I can get the one-shot. We are going to use Instant Freeze. 6/6. Oh, I would love to do these right now. Love it. I'm missing so much, but not letting him get these energies is critical, because I know how dangerous you are. It's like, you better respect. I am Xerneas. I'm, you know, glad you. No, he's not glad. I took it out, but it's strong. Oh no, another Xerneas? That's not good. So, Verse Seeker, and he replaced my same. He's ready just to retreat this and, you know, get the Xerneas out. Once the Gardevoir comes online, we are in trouble. Very much in trouble. So, here he goes again. And when he attacks once again, 5 energies. Possibly 5 in the future. And, oh, he didn't use Geomancy. Perfect. We're gonna have to do this. Here we go. Let me drop this down here. Let me drop this right here. Can we match the hand? Yeah, we can. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm forced to do this. If I play Sycamore, Xerneas will survive, and he will use the Geomancy, which I do not want him to do. So, we're gonna take it out. What do we need next turn? Let me... I see a lot of energies in my hand. I've got a draw supporter. I'll take another GLALIE, yes, because we kind of wasted this last Spirit Link. So, there we go. Gardevoir is gonna come out, but it needs... I've been denying the energies. It needs 6 energies to do something crazy, so there is a chance with Max Elixirs that it can get those extra energies. He already played an energy this turn. That's 4 energies. Oh, if I Mega Evolve, I think I'll be able to hit this and just one-shot it. So, Mega Turbo, that's 1 more. You need 1 more. I need to Mega Evolve. You put... I need Mega GLALIE ASAP. So let's go ahead and play this right here. I've got Mega Turbos. I think this is more important than the regular energies. I'll recycle these specs. These DCs are not recyclable. So, beautiful. Let's go ahead and use Evil Soda for our Sushi Master. In case we ever starving, we'll have some cards. So, counter attack. Got it. Cryo Mouth. Put me into critical health. One-shot KO. I don't need any water energy, so I'll just take these 2. They seem important. So, cleared it. We did everything we should to minimize that Mega Gardevoir's damage, and we are now can just one-shot anything that comes out. So, 2 more prize cards left. I got it. I got it through. I think that he should not have attacked me with the Gardevoir. Maybe he didn't realize, you know, what threat this could be, but there it is. It's, well, GG. This will force an EX Pokemon out. This thing has one-shot potential, and that's that. So, I'm just gonna finish it quickly. That's that. Dangerous when you put him into that zone. You gotta be careful. Good game, Rainbow Driller, and let's move on. Well, looks like you made it to the end. Thank you and congratulations. So, it is time we rate this deck. Let's break it down. Alright, let us start off with damage. I'm gonna give it a B+. Why? Well, A is a one-shot, B is a 2-shot. This thing kind of does both. Cryo Mouth is something your opponent mainly controls. Reliability rests in their hands. So, even though it's powerful, because of the lack of control, we're just gonna give it a B+. You can and will get a 2-shot in most cases with the instant freeze attack, because 100 damage you know is not cutting it. So with the Shrine of Memories, yeah, he's usually 2-shot, 1-shot is possible. We're gonna move on now. Reliability. Ooh, there's quite a bit of evolutions to go through this deck. GLALIE must evolve into Mega GLALIE, Slowking must evolve from Slowpoke, and Cutillery must evolve from Rimraid. So because of the massive amount of evolutions, you have to spend a bit of time setting up. We can do it quite easily. We have Dive Ball, we have Evil Sodas. It's not too bad. The energy cost is easy to do. Reliability, I'm gonna give it a B. There is some work required, so it can't quite be an A. Okay, that's that. Payoff, it's nice. I'm gonna give it a B+. It's fast and it is powerful. So the damage is there. The crazy disrupting effective is there, and it's quite easy to set up. So the end kit, I'd say it's strong. I wouldn't want to face against it. I'm gonna give it a B+. It's not the scariest thing out there. It is unique, and I would be afraid if I did meet this deck. So B+, 8.5 out of 10. I think that's it. Yeah, there is a lot of chance in this deck with Slowking, so but if it does work, it's a killer. Now, what is up for next time? You know, let's keep on doing festive stuff, and it's kind of hard to match that with Pokemon. You know, how about a very bright Pokemon? You know, like Lights. Yeah, something we have not done. Shocking Light and Pharos. That is up. And I did have a comment from last time what I answered. So, Mark Kevin Laxon, what is your opinion on Gardevoir killing creative decks, especially with the lack of 2 removal? You know, Pokemon abilities, they really make decks special. When you look at new cards, you always want to look at new abilities because there are really cool stuff there. Yeah, Gardevoir stinks because of how it's just blanket erases everything. I don't quite like it because I mean, if you have no abilities and just attacks, that's not quite as fun. There's so many interesting abilities, and luckily I haven't seen it being reprinted. I know there's a Lola Mutt, but that's just Silent Lab. So as long as it's like a big giant blanket lockdown, it's okay. And right now I don't think Lysander cuts it, so that's why I don't like it either. But maybe it may go away in the next rotation, and we can be rid of it. Now, what else? I think that's it. Yeah, please like, subscribe, because you are going to get more great videos just like this. And if you want to find my remixes, I'm going to keep them on where you would look for music. Spotify, Apple Music, they're all there. They're in the front of the channel playlist. So, I think that's it. I hope you guys have a great holiday. And I will see you next Monday for Ampharos. Thank you, Integrals Differentials. Bye-bye.